Oh, good morning, fellow diamond painters. Hello, ladies. It's DP Crazy Lady. It is 10:09 a.m. It is August the 17th, Saturday, 2024. I finished this last night between 12 and 1 a.m. No, I did not take a nap yesterday at all. Had 3 hours of sleep, the night before. And I swore I was not going to go to sleep, take a nap or anything, or I wouldn't be able to sleep last night. Puppy drove me crazy. We both laid down at about 1:30 a.m. and I thought, okay, he's going to go to sleep. No, he wasn't. My daughter was still up. I said, fine, you go in the living room with my daughter, with Sissy, go in there. And I told her, I said, as soon as she goes to bed, put him in the puppy cage, because I am done. I don't remember passing out. I don't remember going to sleep. And at about 8 o'clock this morning, I heard him carrying on, so I let him out. He is on the back of the couch right now, waiting for her to get up. So I did get some sleep. But I finished this, and I just really like this. I like Pluto and Goofy. Donald Duck and Daisy's okay. I'm not that crazy about Mickey Mouse. So, but I think it turned out really, really cute. So I have this one and I have the other one. And so they're like a matching set or a continuation of the other one. I think has Taz on it and a couple others, a few others. So I haven't dekitted yet. Today, what I plan on doing, it looks like it might rain today. We were supposed to have rain all weekend, off and on anyway. So what I'm going to do is, I got a couple items in here, like I said, that need to go out to the shed. So my daughter's going to help me take those items out to the shed and bring in at least one or two of the containers with my antique things in them, and bring in the telephone table. And there's a few items in here I'm either going to put into the shed or I'm just getting rid of. So we'll decide as I move things around, so that I can put the table in here so it doesn't get totally destroyed out there in the shed. Plus it takes up a little bit of space, floor space. Everything else is up on shelves, the big containers and stuff. The person who built the inside of the shed put extra shelves on, really sturdy shelves, and they hold a lot of weight. So a lot of the stuff is up off the floor, so you can at least walk around in the shed. It's not a huge shed, but it's a good size. I'd like to be able to get a smaller, littler shed. I did have one for a while, and it was pretty dilapidated, so that I could put my yard equipment in, my lawnmower, my rakes, shovels, things like that. I'd like to have another one so that I could remove the that type of stuff and have it separate. But we'll see. Maybe this time next year I'll be able to get one. It'd probably be a couple $100 or so, because I want to get the I don't know, it's not Rubbermaid, but it's it's not metal. That way I don't have to worry about it rusting or rotting or anything like that. So I figure once she gets up and we decide to do that, prior to that, I'm going to be getting back to my, I'm trying to get it. I'm going to be using my DP Crazy Lady gnome, purple gnome pen that my daughter had gotten me. If this stupid phone will focus. I didn't know that, you know, when she got this, I mean, I was looking at it for says, oh look, you know, gnome stuff, and as I turned it, I seen it, she had it, you know, personalized. I thought that was really, really neat. And I'm using, of course, just a small Bella Art de Nicole tray. Just a small one, because I don't need something large. And I'm going to get back to this, the fall gnome. I haven't gotten a lot of it done. I'm working on one color at a time. I'm doing the whole bottom half and just working on one color at a time. I don't usually do that, and I'm not using my metal rulers. I'm just going through this one to get it done. So I'll work on that until I'm ready to get out to the shed, and that way I'll be cleaning out my living room too. I mean, I need, you know, that's what's, stuff's going to be removed, thrown out, whatever, so that I don't have to deal with it this winter. But oh my gosh, I still feel a little tired, but not too bad. Not too bad now. Had my breakfast, cottage cheese and tomatoes as usual. I was going to make salmon yesterday, and I went ahead and remembered we had leftovers from that church dinner with sausage and Italian sausage and peppers and things like that. So I went ahead and just did one of my experiment terrors that my daughter calls. I took that one piece of sausage, chopped it up. It came with little teeny cut up squares of potatoes. I mean tiny, like they had been canned or something, or the frozen bags of the, you know, little chunks of potatoes. Threw that in with a little bit of corn that was in the meal too. And then I took out a can of pinto beans, or black-eyed peas, I'm sorry. Threw that in there, and then added a spice of my soul food spice. Stirred that around in there, and there was a bun that came with the meal. I cut it in half and mixed up some butter and garlic powder and made my own little piece of garlic bread. And that's what we had for supper yesterday. It wasn't, you know, it was just a whatever. So, not sure what I'm going to add to this painting as far as something else, you know, what I want to do. I went through, and it's over there. I'm not going to grab it right now. But I also, yesterday, to keep myself awake, you know, because sometimes when you're diamond painting, it's like you kind of like, and I was tired anyway, so I'd start diamond painting and want to fall asleep. Well, I needed something to activate my brain, so I pulled out all my little more expensive diamond paintings from Dreamer, Diamond Art, and Craftably, and I pulled all of them out because they're stacked over in a corner, and went through every last one of them and wrote them in my journal as to what I have. You know, I separated them by Christmas, Halloween, landscape, animals, and they're all separate in the book. So now I can look through the book and say, okay, you know, this is what I want to diamond paint next. You know, since starting for September, I want to do Halloween. I want to start it now so it's ready for Halloween. you know, some of them come with those little square stickers, you know, that shows the picture of what it is, and a lot of people take those and stick them on the back of or on the top of the boxes, so they can see what they what it is at a glance. I don't like using the stickers that way. I don't know why. I collect them. I put them in a plastic bag in my one other book, and I don't use them to stick on the boxes. That's another reason why I would have liked to have gotten a good thermal printer like V has, because then I could have, you know, taken a photo of it, what it is, and stick it on the top of the boxes. That way I can just grab one. Now as it stands, I still got to peel out so many and go, okay, where's this, where's that, where that. I can't lay them down in my closet. Oh, my top shelf, my closet is full of those diamond paintings that I finished in the year and a half or so that I've been doing diamond painting. I mean, the whole top shelf is full. I can't get anywhere near. I can't put any more in there. And after I said, and that doesn't include my budget friendlies. That's why, you know, I keep thinking I don't have to buy any more for myself. You know, I mean, I'm going to keep doing them until I can't do it anymore, till I'm either dead or I can't see or my hands don't work or whatever. I'm going to keep diamond painting. This is finally a hobby. I mean, I've done hobbies my whole life, different hobbies, and cross stitch stayed with me for, you know, 40 years, and I don't have 40 years to spend on this, but I'm going to spend as many years on it as I can because I really enjoy this. And it's a lot like cross stitch, except I don't have to worry about cutting threads and counting and things like that. So, yeah, I know it's some Saturday morning whip and sip babble, and yes, I do have my coffee. So, oh, and since I didn't make the salmon yesterday, I'm going to make it today. Not sure what I'm making with it, but I'm going to make the salmon today. Excuse me. Yawning. So, trying to think if there's anything else, but I can see it's going to storm. If it ends up storming and raining too much, I probably won't get out to the shed because I'm not going to do it in the rain, but I am going to straighten up my living room so that I can figure what's leaving, what isn't, and get it all together so that I can get it ready to head out to the shed. The only thing right now that takes up space, floor space, is my daughter's bicycle. I can't hang it up anywhere. I probably could hang it from the rafter, but the shed is only so tall, and no matter how high up I hang it, I'm still going to clunk my head on the wheels. But she's got her bike out there, of course. So, oh, I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I feel like I'm really rattling on right now. But yeah, I'm going to de-kit the cartoon ones. That was GBFKE. Had tons, and I still have tons of drills left over for it. No shade that matches the other one, but I still have not heard from GBFKE. I'm a little disappointed that I haven't at least gotten an email, you know, or a response to the two that I've sent. I plan on, if I don't hear from them by Sunday night, Monday morning I am going to contact them again and maybe be a little more forceful in my request, because I'd like to know, because if any of you buy from them, from any budget friendly, if you're missing drills, and yes, it's all the way in China or wherever, if you can't get replacement drills, what do? They shouldn't expect you to buy the drills from them or pay for the shipping of them. None of that. I know I've had major issues with Diamond Art, because twice I ran out of drills with them, and the first time it took almost 3 weeks to get replacement drills, and the second time I ran out of drills with them, it took 2 weeks. So it's getting a little ridiculous, trying to get replacement drills. I shouldn't have to buy, drills for budget friendlies or the expensive ones. They should honor that, or make sure they include enough. So, well, I'm going to get off here and dekit and get to this and figure out what I want to diamond paint next. So it could be a very, well, it's got to be a Halloween. So, because this month is coming to a close, and I'd like to get started on a nice Halloween one. So y'all have a good Saturday, and enjoy your weekend. I know January, you said you're going to be diamond painting this weekend. Hey, have a good one. Enjoy it. Bianca, I expect you're going to be diamond painting. I know you said there was something going on this weekend, so hey, have a good one. Be safe. Everybody that's not working or having to work this weekend, spend it with your family or diamond paint, and just enjoy the peace and quiet of a weekend. So hugs to you all. Love you. I see I've gotten even more subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I mean, there's never going to be a charge for anything. I'm not collecting anything. I'm none of that. It's just nice to see the number go up, because that means at least somebody wants to view it, or somebody goes, hey, I swung by, I'll subscribe. Whether you view me or not, you subscribed, and I appreciate it. So y'all have a good one. Love you. Hugs. TP Crazy Lady. I'm out.